Netslip changed my view on product design. As a designer, I have to understand why I'm making this and for whom I'm making this.
What was the hardest point for you in getting into product designing?
Changing my mindset.
Many people think if you are good at graphic design, that gives you an edge as a product designer as well.
If you are good at graphic designing, it's not mean you are good at product design also.
Someone who is just starting their career, what is one advice that you would like to give them?
Whatever you do with consistency. Do a lot of research about product design. Practice every day.
What is one quote that you live by?
Be positive.
Hello, Muskan, and welcome to the Next E podcast. Thank you so much for taking out your time and coming for this podcast today. So, everyone listening to the podcast, Muskan is a graphic designer by profession, turned into a product designer. So, we will be talking about this conversation later on about the journey, transitions, and the struggles that you faced. But before that, we would quickly come to some speedy questions. All right, are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So my first question is, if you could swap lives with one person for a day, who would it be? Like a prime minister, president, anyone?
With my husband, obviously.
That is a nice answer. One language that you would like to learn.
Kannada.
Okay. If you could only use 3 apps for the rest of your life, which ones would you keep? Like Instagram, Snapchat, any 3 apps that you would keep?
Okay. First, app that is related to health, and second is obviously WhatsApp, and third is video editing app or something
That is related to your profession.
profession.
Okay. So one word your colleagues would describe you with. Like what would your colleagues in the office call you? Except your name.
Smart and fast.
Okay. That is something that is good and everyone wants
Clever,
to
you
be that.
can call it. Clever,
Okay.
smart.
Clever and smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we start this conversation about your career, so as you mentioned, you were a graphic designer in Jaipur. All right. So graphic design is all about designing things that look appealing to the others, and product designing is something that is helpful for the
User.
users. So, what was your struggle, or what was the hardest point for you in getting into product designing from coming from a graphic designing background?
The hardest part of me as a graphic designer converting into product design was completely changing my mindset.
Correct.
As a graphic designer, I used to create and beautiful and aesthetic designs that is visually appealing. But as a product designer, we have to do deep research and we have to understand what user wants, who are the final users, where they come from, and what they want. In graphic design, things are visually appealing and fonts and typography matters. But in product design, we have to think in deep. As a designer, I have to understand why I'm making this and for whom I'm making this. And if my design is visually appealing, I know it should be visually appealing, but it should solve user problems.
Correct.
That's the hardest part.
Okay. So many people think if you are good at graphic design, that gives you an edge as a product designer as well. So what is your thought on that?
If you are good at graphic designing, it's not mean you are good at product design also. Graphic design is a important asset that we know already about designs and softwares. Like in graphic designing, I worked on Illustrator, Corel Draw, Photoshop, and I used many design products, many design tools. But as a product designer, I just do work in Figma, and I know I was using Figma then first time. I know that this what are these tools, and this tool will help me in designing, and everything I knew it. But as a product designer, we have to solve problems.
Correct.
Yeah, we have to do research. We have to solve problems in deep. So I think graphic design is helpful a little bit. it is a part of a product design.
Correct,
You can
correct.
say it. It helps in designing a beautiful design as a graphic designer. But as a product designer, I have to create wireframe prototyping and high fidelity, low fidelity wireframes and everything. So product design is a big part in graphic design.
It is a yeah. So graphic designer can help. Graphic designing can help you to pave that way towards product
towards
designing.
the product design.
Got it. So as you mentioned that the relationship between graphic designing and product designing, do you think that there is something that graphic designers need to unlearn in order to learn something in product designing?
Yeah, as a graphic designer, I have to unlearn about make a design aesthetic, make a design more beautiful. I have to unlearn about it because as a product designer, what final user wants, what are their needs, I have to learn them.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, as I told you before, that in product designing, we have to
Cater the audience or see the users that it looks like it is helpful for them.
yeah in product design we have to we have to make clean UI, we have to do user research and make it we use typography and many elements that are in graphic design also, but in product design we have to do a lot of thinking that what I'm making and is it good, is it visually appealing also, and it is useful also for user, and are my users satisfied after they see my design, the navigation I'm giving in my designs, they are बहुत हेल्पफुल है क्या यूजर्स के लिए,
Correct, हाँ.
वो समझ पा रहे कि उन डिजाइंस को like this. I have to think a lot about it.
So you are someone who has shifted from graphic designing to product designing, and if you just think like if you would give one advice to your younger self, like the career path that you have taken, and you want to give one advice to someone who is just starting their career, what is one advice that you would like to give them?
I would like to give one advice to the people who are starting their career and who are changing also their
Yes.
career. Yeah, for starting, whatever you do, do with consistency. You have to consistent about your course, about your design skills, and you have to do practice a lot. Like I did many case studies on my own. There was no one who can help me because I was solo doing case studies. And what I, as a you are, if you are shifting from something to the product design, then do a lot of research about product design, and I did also, and search about a lot of case studies and practice every day. What apps are you are using on regular basis, open them and see that what is difficulty you face while using this app.
Correct.
Then redesign it, give navigations that they are easy for users to use, and do more and more practice, consistent about it, and do more and more practice. You will learn new things while doing practice.
Yes,
That's
practice
what I
makes
did.
a man perfect.
Yeah.
It does. And also that you mentioned that if you are facing some problem in any tool or any app, you should have a way to figure it out and prepare such a design that it helps others navigate through it, right?
Yeah, there are many designs materials available on YouTube, free courses available on YouTube, and I learned from Nextclip. I learned everything. So they provide us. They also provided us videos. Yeah, Nextclip taught us many new things, and they shared videos with us that I can also watch their videos if I'm facing some problem. So learn a lot about. There are online free materials available also. Go and check them and do practice.
Okay. So as you mentioned about Nextleap, you were a part of the Nextleap product designing fellowship program for 3 months. So, how did that journey help you in switching your career from graphic designing into product designing?
Yeah, Nextclip helped me a lot. It was a game changer for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because through Nextclip, I met many professional product designers like Neil Sir, Shai Sir, who taught me everything from Nextclip. Nextclip like gave me a confidence and all whole syllabus of step by step syllabus that how you can start as a product designer and how you finish your designs perfectly neat and clean. Nextclip played important role. Through Nextclip I did two internships, and I did three internships. Uh, First was unpaid, and second two internships are paid, and the fourth time I got full time job.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, that's how Nextclip helped me, and yeah, it gave me after leaving Nextclip. As I told you, I can watch videos. I can watch their videos, how they taught us if I face any problem, and the course that was available on our time. It also available today for us in our account in Nextclip. So yeah, Nextclip was very helpful to me.
So, as you mentioned about how Nextleap helped you, so did it change the way you look into product designing, and how was your entire 3 month journey with them?
Nextclip changed my view on product design. Uh, they gave me confidence, and the entire step by step syllabus of product design they taught me. And they gave me hand on projects that I have to do
Yeah.
on solo. And Niels Scheisser, who was my teacher at that time, gave us feedback. His feedbacks were very important on my whole. The project was very big, and he just step by step gave me feedback on every section of my project, and he taught us how can we build our portfolio.
Yeah.
And he made website also where I built my portfolio on his
Okay.
website. So yeah, it was very helpful. And in Nextclip I made friends, and we did group studies together, and we chat on WhatsApp also, that what they are doing and what I'm doing. And yeah, Nextclip helped me a lot.
Okay. So, Muskan, as you mentioned about being a graphic designer is something that you make graphics that are visually appealing for others, and product designing, you make designs that are helpful and help people navigate through your designs. So, my question here is what do you feel? Like, you have been a graphic designer and now you're a product designer. So, what is something that you feel is different in both the cases?
As a graphic designer, I did branding, campaigning, and campaigns. I did campaigns, branding, and I did work on market materials and everything. But as a product designer, uh, I I worked on research and how I worked on user experience and research. And as a product designer, I have to face client doing jobs, so I face client on regular basis. So they wanted, as a designer, they wanted me to make more visually appealing. At the same time, make my design should be more communicating,
Yeah.
and more that user can understand easily. Who I should know, before designing something. I do some research and do some study. If I don't have time, I know on live projects we don't have a lot of time to do deep research and to do something, because the client wanted project within month or within 2 months.
Yes.
So yeah, we have to. I have to do a lot of research. Still, I do research on my जहाँ पे मुझे थोड़ा सा भी टाइम मिलता है पूरे दिन में, तो उस क्लाइंट का जो प्रोजेक्ट रहता है, आई डू रिसर्च ऑन हिज प्रोजेक्ट. It includes like market analysis about the product he wants us to design, and competitive research and mind mapping, and I do some structure of his website or app. And after doing research, I started designing low fidelity and high fidelity. Then I do prototyping, and that's how I finish my entire design project. In between, the client the client made us to do more and more changes about design and about font style, and that user want we want to communicate we want to change or communicate a particular section. And yeah, I have to do in websites. I design a lot of websites, so I have to change many times. Many images I have to change because user will understand. I have to change button. We needed some large buttons so that old people can also see or use. If right now I'm making a health website, so old people and office employees can use it. So I have to do icons. I have to design icons and headings and everything in bold and dark colors, so that people can see easily, and it should be aesthetic and intuitive, and my idea, his idea, client's ideas and my ideas should communicate in design form.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's changes.
So, I would like to ask you one thing. What is like in your entire journey now? What is one code that you live by, and why? Except the consistency and the research part, what is something that you abide by throughout your journey in the designing part?
I love to, even I'm shocked. Recently, I found out I love to do hard designs, like something that is like I love to do animation or something that is impossible. If the developers say ki we can't do it, so I love to do it like on my own. It's very challenging. The design is very challenging. Like many big companies design very different and very creative designs they do on their website. So I go and research every design, and I try to create new designs in Figma every day. The more the design is challenging and tough, the more I like to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it a lot.
That is a really nice answer that you gave. Something that is challenging and hard, and you would like to make it in a way that you want to. Okay, so we would like to just wrap up this conversation with one thing. What is one lesson that you have learned in the entire journey?
Yeah, in entire journey, I learned a lot of things, but just I will say that be consistent, do more practice, and be more communicative, and be a good designer, and face any challenges that comes to you. Face everything. Be positive. Your attitude matters in the workplace also, and when you are learning something new, your attitude matters a lot. Be positive about your designs, about your work. If anyone say something bad or something worse to you, obviously they will say it in future. So don't मतलब बिल्कुल डरना नहीं है, और you have to face it with confidence.
That is a very nice thing that I heard today. Thank you so much, Muskan, for coming here and taking
you.
out time for us today. For everyone looking to this podcast, we will be adding Muskan's LinkedIn profile in the description. You can reach out to her directly over there, and I hope she would be really helpful for you guys. Also, if you can resonate with her journey, her hardships, stick with us till the end because we are coming up with more such success stories.